Taurus, how are you? Doing good, I hope, my wee little bulls. Welcome to weekly reading with me, Cindy. This is for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and maybe Venus, because you never know when love comes in, baby. You just never know. Often when you don't expect it. So, it usually comes in because I'm not really putting any expectation into the reading, my dear Taurus. So, here we go. Yeah, what's the weather like where you are? You know, drop me some comments on that. It is getting cold here. Like, it's gotten cold faster than it normally does. I'm about 40 minutes north of Toronto in Ontario, Canada. And, yeah, like, our wind chill some mornings, it's like -5, -6. You know, without the wind chill, might be like 2 degrees. This is in Celsius, sorry. I know I have a lot of Americans out there. I'm not good with the Fahrenheit. But yeah, so I was out this morning. I got my car oil sprayed, preventative rust treatment. And then tomorrow I get my snow tires on. And then Thursday it's supposed to snow. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Winter is coming in hard and fast, Taurus. Hard and fast. All right. Let's shuffle. Oh yeah, okay, so what I'm doing. I'm starting, we're going to what am I trying to say? It's been a busy morning for me. Let's just zen out, man. I already did a clearing for the air. I feel like I need to clear it again. Let's clear for Taurus. Let's give you guys some nice singing bowl energy. Okay. That's better. All right, Taurus. So yeah, I'm doing my Untamed Unknown. I don't remember what it's called. I swear to goodness, I am one of those people that believes in the Mandela effect, and I understand. You know, you shift in and out of realities, all that stuff. When I got this deck, it was the Untamed Wild Animal Spirit, and now it's the Unknown. I don't get that because some of these changes, like Untamed makes sense. Unknown, I'm not sure. Anyways. I'm using this. I used it a lot before. Anyone who's not familiar with the channel is probably like, is she going to pull any cards? What is going on here? It's coming, all right? Okay, you can't rush genius, baby. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so cards are coming out already. This is what's coming towards you. This could be a situation, a person, something that you're already in now, the energy, depending on how it plays out for you. So the 2 cards that you got are Deer and Oyster. Nice, beautiful energy is what I'm getting with this. Really beautiful. The deer is so beautiful. This is not a predatory animal, right? Earth. And it's earth energy, so it feels very grounded. Feels very grounded. Very delicate. Very innocent. Wow, I'm getting a lot of like a lot of really deep love from this card. I'm really feeling that right now. When I'm looking at the card and I'm really feeling like that kind of affection that a mother has for a child. Like it doesn't matter what the child does. The love will always be there. Kind of energy, Taurus. This is very beautiful. With the deer card coming towards you. Wow. This is why I love this deck. I get so much out of this deck. Okay, what I'm getting with the deer card for you, Taurus, this person, situation or circumstance is coming towards you. Maybe you're already sort of in it and it's going to develop further. And I feel like it is with the oyster card. And we'll be getting into that. I don't know why, but I feel like you don't feel deserving of this energy or somehow for some reason. And this deer is just looking at you with like, this is just unconditional. What I feel for you is unconditional and unchangeable. Wow, it's really beautiful. It's unconditional and unchangeable. It just is. Wow, that's hard to find. That's really nice. And the oyster card. So the oyster is a gift just to you from the universe. It's like a present, you know, it's waiting to explode. Waiting. Actually, no, I don't want to say explode. It's not that. It's waiting to creak open is what I feel. It's not explode at all. It's waiting to creak open. You can see how the light starts to shine. The energy is shining out of this oyster. You know, the beautiful pearl within the oyster, but this is still in space. It's in the ethereal, it's in the heavens, this is just in the universe, it's energy. It's energy that wants to transform into something three-dimensional and tangible for you. And it's somehow linked with this beautiful deer energy. Oh, it's just, it's so beautiful, Taurus. Really, like it's just, wow, I wasn't prepared for how wonderful this energy is that's coming towards you. You never know what you're going to get, but this is really nice. This is really nice energy. I'm going to be pulling tarot cards too to clarify. Now, what I want to, wow, that came out really fast, and I'm really surprised at the card that came out. So the next card that comes out is how you're going to feel about this. Very interesting. You got the Tarantula card here. Tarantula is very, it's fire. This is fire energy, which is strange, right? So what's coming towards you, maybe you're dealing with another earth sign, somebody who has earth in their chart, like maybe their Venus, their moon, their ascending, whatever it is. But this energy that is coming towards you or wants to come towards you is very grounded, very mellowed out. And I also want to say like watching and observing you. And in a very gentle and caring way. Almost like a mother deer. A mother deer watching her young, like as they're getting older and they're getting ready to be more independent. You know, giving them that space to make their choices, but still there if they're called upon. Like it's just, I feel like, yeah, maybe this person is giving you some space. Because you might need it. Because you got the Tarantula card here. I hate spiders. And particularly tarantulas. I know, they're wonderful. They're just an amazing little creature, but they creep the crap out of me. It's like spiders aren't creepy enough. God had to make them like jumbo and cover them in thick hair. It's like, maybe you're feeling jumbo and covered in thick hair. I don't know. Kind of beastly. Now it's coming through. See? Yeah. You're feeling kind of fiery and beastly. Now I understand. Remember I said early on with this card, it feels like you almost don't feel deserving of this energy somehow. Because it's very gentle, innocent, loving, caring, but you're feeling very hairy and beastly. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's interesting, Taurus. And it's, you know, a tarantula's a little bit of a sneaky predator. Are you sneaking up on the deer? Is this your prey? Because it seems like that. It seems like you're more the predator here in this situation. Let's see why. What's going on, Taurus? Because there's something here to hatch for you with this deer, which is really beautiful. I want to saw like divine. Something beautiful and divine coming towards you. Oh, jeez. I haven't looked at the bottom of this deck so far this week during the readings, and I just thought, let's just do it. And there, Panther. More fire energy, more predator energy. Like, yeah, you want to take down this deer. That's what it feels like. You want to take down that deer. Okay, so what I'm going to do, my Shadowscape Tarot, I'm going to use it for the deer because this is a very beautiful, innocent kind of deck. And I think we're going to use it for them for clarification. And then we're going to use the regular Raider weight for you guys for clarification, for your tarantula energy. You hairy, beastly thing, you, Taurus. Okay, deer. Okay, for the first thing is, let's get an idea why this deer, the feeling that I'm getting is just this unconditional love. It's a very beautiful, innocent. Why does the deer have this unconditional love for Taurus? Why does the deer have this wow. So quite a few cards came out. I take them now. I just don't even. Okay. Interesting. So we have the Emperor here. Emperor is Aries energy. Also a little bit of bossy Taurus. Bossy, two sides of bossiness. But leadership, this is why they have this unconditional love for you. So they see you. I want to say that they see you as this Emperor energy, this leader, this stoic, solid, powerful leader. And you know what I like here is that it's coming in with the Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands is just singing a beautiful song, like just this beautiful desire. And it is almost this innocence. You know, sometimes wands can be depicted as a lot of desire and lust, but it's not really in this deck. Like there's a reason I think I picked this deck for the deer. They're really seeing you as this leader. They're looking up to you. And they almost want to just play this song of love to you. Ooh, it's so romantic. They want to just play this song of love to you. And then the Eight of Cups. So this is, again, why they have, I'm just feeling this very unconditional love, is that they have dived down. They have seen maybe more than you even think they've seen in life and around. Because for some reason you're thinking, you know, this person, this energy is very innocent. Maybe it comes off as that, but I feel that it is seen. It's seen, and it's everybody. Nobody escapes the harshness of reality on earth. So for whatever reason this person, you know, has chosen not to allow these experiences to maybe jade them or make them mean or unable to open their heart. I feel like this person has dived down into themselves and really searched for what they're looking for. And what did they come up with but their soulmate? The Six of Cups. Six of Cups. I can't believe that, you know, I can believe it came out for the energy that I'm feeling with this deer, because it does feel like, to me, this deer is seeing that in you somehow. They're just feeling it, right? I always say the best way to explain this feeling is you see this person, maybe you've just met them once or twice, and then you just feel like when you want to walk up to them and talk to them, it's like this, just pick up where we left off. Like just this, I just know you somehow, energy with the Six of Cups. Could also be someone from your past who's seen what you've been through. Who's seen what you've been through. Is definitely someone from your past. Whether that's past life, you've played out roles for each other in other lifetimes already so that you feel very familiar with this person, or it is someone from your past. But this person, I'm not getting that this has been a romantic partner in the past. So it may have been a friend, an acquaintance, maybe someone you worked with in the past. Now, it feels like it doesn't feel like they're moving in on you. It feels like they're just standing off and watching, you know, like this mother deer watching her fawn who's getting bigger, you know, start to explore on its own, and, you know, just there if you need me, or just let me know, or like, it just feels like it's, you know, very, you can reverse these too. Like if it feels like, because we are getting earth on the side of your person and fire on the side of you, but it's not to say that these people are not harnessing those elements at this point in time. That's interesting. The Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to continue shuffling. Let's get a little more information about the oyster. No, I want to know why, I want to know why the deer is not approaching. The deer is not approaching you. It does not feel like the deer is approaching you. Why is the deer not approaching? 3 cards have come out. Jeez, Taurus. The Four of Wands. I feel like this person is not approaching because they just know things are going to happen. They just know. The Four of Wands is the union card. Divine union, beautiful energy. To become one. It is definitely the soulmate card. Some people call it the twin flame card. Twin flame card. You know, okay. All right. Wow. Just pulling out some beautiful cards here. And then the Queen of Wands. So this is the development. The first they had the Page of Wands, remember? Starting with this little violin or viola, whatever she's playing. And the music is just very soft and starting to play. And almost maybe waiting for you to recognize this connection and to feel it. They're standing up, they're not pushing it. Because I feel like this person just knows. And the Queen of Wands, so it's like they know I'm desirable. Dear Stevie. Because that's what the Queen of Wands is, right? She is just like full on desirable. She is a beautiful, desirable, attractive, charismatic, just wonderful energy. And I feel like the deer is just like, yeah, I know it. I know it. I know it, my dear Taurus. So yeah, and then she's moved up to the harp instrument here in this scenario. She's gone from the page to the queen. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Slow movement. Holy moly. It is slow. It's slow. Well, you know what? Sometimes this sort of energy can feel very overwhelming to one or both parties. Because it can be very intense. And sometimes you can't explain it, right? It's like six of cups. I mean, I myself, I'm an adamant believer in there's more than one lifetime here. Like you can't accomplish everything in one lifetime. The soul is eternal. So there's so many experiences to be learned and gained and evolved through life here on earth. And when you have that connection with someone, you know that you've been with them before in other lifetimes, whether it's romantic, whether it's a parent, in and out of different roles for each other. Wow, this person is really feeling that for you, Taurus. The bottom of the deck is the star. It's like they've wished for you. Now the oyster. What's in the oyster waiting to be hatched? What's in the oyster waiting to be hatched towards Taurus? Wow. Wow. The Two of Pentacles. So there's a choice. So yeah, maybe that's part of the standing and waiting for things just to happen. Is the Two of Pentacles. There's a choice that needs to be made here. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So this is it. This is the end of the line. Like going from the 2 to the 10. It's almost as if the oyster is saying, once you make the choice, once you make your choice, you're just going to go right from 2 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles, fulfillment, happiness, and the rainbow. There you go. That's what's in the oyster. The oyster is, it's one of those, like if you're playing Monopoly and you get the card, go directly to, I don't know, one of the ones that's past go. Collect $200, like it's like you just skip all the hotels and houses of all the other players. You collect your $200 and you land on a place that's available to buy. You buy it and it links up with the other 2 that you had. So now you can put hotels. It's just like you get that card. That's what the oyster is. You make that choice and it moves you into this 10 of Pentacles energy. I'm stopping with their cards, and the Ace of Wands is at the bottom as we stop here. It's a beautiful, beautiful, warm, desirable energy too. Very foxy and sexy. There you go. Oh yeah, so you may be dealing with another Taurus, a Virgo or Capricorn, and an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, everyone is showing up here actually, except air signs. Not to say that it's not someone with an air sign, because it, like I said, this could be in their moon, or it could be their rising or their Venus. But we also have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So I want to say we're also pulling in Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, Tarantula. Let's get into you, shall we? Sorry, I'm getting over a little tiny chest throat cold thing. I'm drinking my orange Pico from McDonald's because that was beside the place where I got my car oil sprayed for the winter. Tarantula. Why are you in? Why is this? Okay, let's get more information about the tarantula. I just feel like you're feeling more like the predator here. Which really isn't Taurus energy, because Taurus is more like to sit back and wait and see what happens, right? But it feels like this person is sort of doing that. Something is pushing you forward, yet you don't feel the same innocence of this person for some reason. So why are you in this, why are you feeling tarantula-like? It's hot and bothered for one thing, so that might be part of it. There's definitely some sort of strong connection here. Wow. The Knight of Wands. Wow, they've really lit you up. Oh my goodness. My goodness, Taurus. You guys are just like turning into a little fire sign here. Woo. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I want to pull another card. I feel like there's two sides to this. I'm getting that message. I'm getting that message. I'm feeling like a Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player energy. You have to make a choice, right? The oyster's waiting for you to make a choice on something. Maybe that's a choice in partners, choice in approach, choice in intention. It's three-dimensional, though, because it's a coin. It's the Two of Coins, or Two of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. I feel like there's more to the tarantula than Knight of Wands. What else is going on with the tarantula? Why else do we have... What is this? Trying to ground it. You really are. So now you've got the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. You're trying to ground yourself here. You're feeling, I feel like this has just lit you up. Like the desire is off the charts for you on this. But you're trying to stay grounded. Like you're really trying to hang on to yourself here. Like, Jesus, Murphy. Yeah, it is just, and that's, you see, that's the interesting thing, because tarantulas can hunt in two different ways. Tarantulas can actually take physical action and walk around and look for prey, or you know, I think they make like a little hole or something and they'll hide in it, or they'll hide under something and wait for prey to come by. It's kind of like you've got that going on inside of you with these are two very opposite energies, and that's what it feels like with you. Like this is really taking action on your desires. This is going forward so fast and so fiery. Like, I mean, you do have to be careful because this energy could be associated with a player. Someone who's just going in for a good time and then I'm out of here. But yet, and you know, and this is the tarantula going out to hunt. And then this is the tarantula just staying and being calm and waiting. Perfect timing. Prey will come to me. The prey will come to me. You guys are so funny. The prey will come to me. I will have my way. Okay. What are your deeper feelings, or what will be your deeper feelings regarding this deer, if you haven't come across this person yet? What is or will be your deeper feelings towards the deer? What is or will be your deeper feelings towards the deer? What are your deeper feelings? Oh my gosh, so many cards. Wow. Oh my. Well, you want to put an end to something here. You definitely want to put an ending to something. And I feel like, though, because your deeper feelings towards the deer, I feel like the deer is putting an end to you. Like something in you. There's this battle going on. I don't know. Maybe you've been a player. Maybe you've been a little bit of a player, Taurus, and now you're like, or you've been this, and now you just want to go out and play. There's something going on here. There's definitely a shift, and with the death card, or the Ten of Swords, sorry, the Ten of Swords, which is very similar to that. Something internally is just an end, and an end to a cycle within you, followed by the Lovers. Followed by the Lovers. This is Gemini energy, but this is also divine partnership. This is a beautiful union. Yeah, feeling the heat. We have the volcano between the two of them, but yet we also have the angels above them. So that can be part of this thing. Like it's feeling like very innocent. It's feeling very innocent, but there's desire there, baby. You got the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Emperor, but then you have the Six of Cups. It's like, oh, gosh, it feels so innocent and beautiful and divine, but boy, I just want to jump it. Like, I don't know. And Ten of Wands. You got two tens. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Like dropping the burdens. Almost like I feel like too, like maybe you're burying your head into, who had this? Oh, somebody's person was this. This is you right now. I don't know. I can't remember who's this person. Which it was either, I've only done Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries, but their person was doing this. They're just burying their head in the burdens because that's all I can do right now. Or maybe just focusing on work. I'm just going to work. I'm just going to work. I'm just going to work. It's going to go away. This whole situation is going to go away. I know, Taurus. But then you lift your head up. You lift your head up. And then you start, you might be a little bit defensive. You're not sure how to do this, but you're trying to see from a new perspective, from higher ground, to try to get a better assessment of deer and what is really going on here. I feel like deer, this deer energy is a little bit ahead of you somehow in understanding this connection maybe. You're still struggling with it because then you want to do the Four of Swords. Just kind of meditate, take a time out, rest on this. Oh my gosh. Not sure how to proceed. You know, feeling, you know, the Four of Swords is also too, having felt sort of, already gone through a battle and now just taking a time out before you lift up that one sword and you have the Ace of Swords, right? There's the other three swords have been put to rest and there's one laying here. So when this person is ready to finish meditating, finish reflecting and trying to understand, they sit up and they hold up the sword and they now have their new truth, their new direction. And the last card that came out was the Three of Cups. So celebration, happiness, fun times, good drinks. Good drinks. Oh, you might need a drink. I don't know. It's driving you crazy. Taurus, it's driving you crazy. So the oyster, we pulled the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm actually feeling like this is also for your person. It's going to, once the oyster is hatched, there's a choice to be made and it moves you from the 2 to the 10 of Pentacles. That actually may be where it moves your person now. Where does the oyster hatching move Taurus? Oh, didn't quite come out. Didn't quite come out. Where does the oyster hatching move Taurus? We've got one card that came out. Oh, boom. King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, there you are in all your glory. Wow. I'm telling you, you got to hatch this oyster for this person because it's putting them in the Ten of Pentacles, which is sitting pretty and having everything they've ever wanted. And you being the king of your own domain here. That's kind of funny with all the wand cards, right? Wasn't that a Seinfeld episode? Oh, Taurus. Yeah, it's funny. You guys are really kind of... I always get that energy when I get into your readings. You're kind of naughty, but you hide it. I can tell. I can feel the energy, Taurus. Oh, I can't believe it. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Hatch that oyster. In any way that applies to you. I can't believe it. I just split my teeny tiny tarot deck to do a couple of little clarifications. And look, we have the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Remember the Four of Swords? Is finally when you're finished resting, you lift up that one sword and you now have that one sword as your Ace of Swords, your new truth. Okay. I'm going to go into the Emperor card that your person pulled here for you. Like, part of the reason they have these feelings for you. So let's get more why do they feel this Emperor energy towards Taurus? This card is sitting on my hand and it won't. So I'm going to say you got two. Ooh! Oh yeah, you're their king. Look at that. The King of Pentacles and the Page or Knave of Chalices of Cups. So this is like a new love. This is a new love. This is a new love, Taurus. And yeah, they see you as this very stoic, grounded, kind leader. Not a lot in your feelings though, right? Like, yeah, Taurus isn't big on mushy-gushy anyways. More like in the physical aspect. You guys are mushy-gushy. You're not one to like say, I love you so much. I think about you all the time. Well, yeah. Taurus is more about showing how they feel. But this person, I don't know, this person is seeing something in you, Taurus. They're seeing something. Okay, now the one little problem we have here is this Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest knight in the deck, and it is the slowest knight in all the decks that I have, this one. This knight is sitting on a steed that is grown out of the ground. Like, that is really slow. I mean, we need to put some fertilizer and get it to rain to get this thing to grow and move forward. To fertilize it. Isn't that interesting that I said that? Because there was a couple of signs last week that the deeper spiritual readings that I did, it was about, you know, everything that you've been through in life so far has not been wasted. It's actually the fertilizer that provides the nutrients for your new beginning. It's kind of weird how that came back. Like, because this steed is a plant. This is some sort of plant-like animal that has grown out of the ground. So your past experiences, instead of your past experiences holding you back, use them to nurture and fertilize and know how to move forward. Know what the right choices and decisions are. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, yeah. Okay, oh, so many cards. So I am trying to clarify this Knight of Pentacles, even though we kind of got an interesting message. I'm telling you.
I want you.
The Six of Swords, going to someplace better. Coming out of the choppy water into the calmer water. So too, I'm feeling like that because the deer is not going to make an approach if the deer feels like there's any sort of threat or there's a big risk involved, right? Because the deer is a prey animal. This person is at least in prey animal energy with you or around you. And then you get the Emperor again. I'm telling you, they like seeing you on the throne and they're liking it. And in the Eight of Wands, like, okay, let's just put these last two together. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Overflowing feel, like this person is overflowing with feelings towards you. I almost feel like they want to express that. They want to move towards you with that. But they're nurturing it. They're nurturing it. And, you know, I feel like, too, I said this earlier on, it felt like to me that you thought, you know, there's a lot of innocence behind this person. I'm not really deserving her. We're not on the same level. But no, like this person, you know, with this Eight of Cups, I got the message that this person has dove down deep. They've looked inside. They've got a lot of experiences in life. They've been through shit. It just may not seem like it, but they're using that. They're literally using that shit that they've got through life to fertilize a new beginning. And it takes time. And they sort of recognize that, which is interesting. It's certainly interesting if you are dealing with a fire sign. Because it ain't like fire signs to sit back and just wait for it to happen. Now, you have the Lover's card here. After the Ten of Swords. Actually, this is interesting. The Lovers is sitting between the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You are feeling so much burden. Okay, that's going to be a good screenshot for the... You are feeling so much burden, Taurus, on this. And I'm telling you, this person has beautiful feelings for you. So, but now why? Let's get a clarifier for that. Why? Why does Taurus feel such a burden between this Lover's energy? Why is there so much burden for Taurus with this Lover energy? Oh, well, this is an interesting story. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, come on, there she is. I don't know, maybe this person is single and you're not, or maybe you're single and they're not, or maybe, I don't know. Because if you were both single, would that be a burden? Or maybe you don't want to lose your singlehood. Maybe you don't want to lose your singlehood. There's something about this but the Nine of Pentacles is so close to the 10, right? And that's what you're both heading towards with this. You're both heading towards that. So there's apprehension. But I think you're going to do it. Because you take the time out. And then you go into this happier energy, this celebration energy, and you hatch that oyster and you become the King of Pentacles. You become the full you, your full potential. And that's what that is. That's you, your full potential right there. Let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles, a clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles with the Lovers and the burdens. Oh, wow. Justice. Interesting. Yeah, there may be some legal things that are... Yeah, okay. We did have the Three of Swords underneath the deck. One of these decks at one point in this little storyline here. But, you know, with what we're talking about, justice, this is Libra energy, but it's also the right thing coming in at the right time, doing the right thing, knowing about karmic cycles and wanting to keep karma clean. Yeah, so there's something weighing on your mind here about this situation. All right. What is the best way to proceed forward for Taurus in this situation at this time? What is the best way for Taurus to proceed forward? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this came out. This is a weird set of advice here. The Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's the best way to proceed forward. Make your own choices, that's all I'm saying. So Three of Swords is heartbreak. I don't know if that's the best way to proceed forward. Or to because part of this too is also like a third party. With the Three of Swords is third party situation. Well, this person might very well be your deeper soulmate, Taurus. And that's also part of the justice, like, in the universe. It's not just about three-dimensional earth time here, right? This is a spiritual reading. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Let's get a clarifier on the Three of Swords, yeah. There's that Knight of Pentacles again. At least, you know, at least this one's on an actual horse. So there is movement. There is sort of the movement towards a gift. Gifting something, gifting a little bit of yourself. Or oh, jeez, look at the bottom. There you are at the bottom now. Like, I'm done. I'm done with these tarot cards. The Hierophant is at the bottom here. That is your card, Taurus. That is your card. I think we really need a message from the Journey of Love Oracle deck here for Taurus. The Journey of Love Oracle deck. We need a message for Taurus here. Because I'll tell you, these are some interesting messages coming through in this reading. Can we get a final message to Taurus regarding this reading from this Journey of Love Oracle deck? Journey of Love Oracle deck. We got 2 balancing on my hand here. Oh, we got number 47, Soft. I'm going to read from the book for you. And then we got number 69, Contemplation. Okay, I'm not going to say what I was thinking. Soft. This oracle brings you a message of peace. Surrender now. There you go. Surrender to love, Taurus. Be soft, even just for this moment of quiet reflection. You have perhaps been working too hard at growing and living. Take some moments to replenish and allow the divine to help you, dear one. Be soft so you are receptive to the divine. It is when we let go that we truly perceive the obstacles that lie between us and oneness with the divine lover. Ooh. Let go and perceive that the divine lover is already awakening in your heart. Oh, you're done. You're finished. Oh, that's it. There you go. Okay. Contemplation, number 69. Okay, I have to say it. I'm just laughing because number 69 came up for you and you guys are like, you know, with this hot to trot kind of energy. Oh, and I just knocked the deer and the oyster down with you. This oracle brings you an invitation to enter into the mystery of your life and your being and allow the biggest question you can summon to emerge from your heart and be expressed through love. Your question may emerge as clear and shining or soft and yielding. A question with no words, only feeling. Whatever truth emerges, let that be your contemplation. In response to that question, the next step forward will unfold before you, revealed in perfect clarity and perfect timing. So really about not trying to think it, just letting it be open and just letting your feelings come out, right? Just exploring your feelings. This oracle brings you a message from your own divine nature. Come sit with me and breathe. I want to ask you something. I want you to ask me something. Together there is a conversation that we are to have now, and there will be beautiful accord between us that overflows into all of your relationships, bringing more understanding and peace. So it's just almost like the conversation with yourself, and your deepest self, though. Your deepest self, really, Taurus. All right, there you go. That's an interesting reading. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do that reading for you guys. And yeah, good luck with that deer and that oyster. Okay, have a good week, guys. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.